Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris as Mom's Friendly Robot Company. We are on the beta patch for 2.2.3 today, so I'm trying to remember, the last round of recording I think was still on 2.2.1. I don't think that 0.2 or 0.3 are going to have any real true dramatic changes to our game as is. Lots of balance, little bug fixes, that sort of thing. Certainly good patches, but I don't think there's going to be anything that we're going to notice as like, oh my god, everything is so different all of a sudden. We've got tons of employment everywhere. We are currently in a war that was started by the Hand of Armok, these cranky little dwarves of ours over here. They declared war on, I think, one of the members of our Federation, the mom and her ungrateful brats here. So we got lots of people on our side. A couple of people from my Federation, and a whole heckin' lot of people that are my subservients, my franchisees, my subsidiaries. So we've got our fleets moving out. Let's go ahead and crunch down the branch offices here. First fleet's got a long way to go. It's going to get a round of upgrading over here in Semclack. And then our dupe allies are, in fact, getting ready to move forward. Kind of weird. It doesn't actually look like it's following a hyperspace lane here for some reason. But there you go. And then we got Bubbles just chilling at home, which seems okay. Our transport fleet is near the front as well and ready to go. We've got a science ship sitting idle over here. I think the idea was for this guy to pick up some debris. I think so a bunch of the recording was done sort of pre some of the holiday stuff here, so it's been a little while, but I think we're good. We do have some shipyards, some empty stuff over here. Orem, I think, was being beefed up because we were going to build a gateway over here. I don't know if we're interested in rushing any other components. Let's take a quick look at our trade routes. If I recall correctly, yeah, we've got one trade route that's having a hard time. Did they change it so you can click on these? No, that's really annoying. Not even on the first one. I should really put in an email request if they're working on the patch that you could click on this to zoom to a system. And I don't remember the hotkey to find that system. Right over here, F to find. Every time I tell myself that out loud to try to remember in the future, and then I've got it. So yeah, there's a bunch of piracy going on over here in one of my ally systems, and they're not really doing anything about it. And I don't believe that our trade hub protects against privacy over here. Kind of annoyingly. They have a starbase here. It's providing some, but not enough. Maybe I'll just give them a bunch of resources. I don't know if they'd build up for that. Anyway, so I don't think there's much to do over here. We've got a couple of shipyards for shipbuilding. Maybe Fleet Academy? More experience for our ships that get built there? It's probably okay. I mean, we can go all sorts of like defensive and offensive stuff, but I think the Fleet Academy is going to be okay because we're probably going to build some stuff. And in these module slots, I think I will just leave empty for now. If we were at our limit, I might build some anchorages, but I think we're going to wait. Yeah, not really feeling any need to do anything. Okay, so we'll shrink that down. We'll shrink that down. Just tune this. These guys are super pissed. Sacrosanct? Are they... Yeah. They're spiritualists and things like that. There's 63 of these people. I guess I don't have enough influence to really want to go ahead and do some managed faction stuff over there. So we're going to hold that off, and then just go ahead and unpause and let people move up. Let's go up to fastest here. Various people are doing some deals, which is okay.
Competitive station engaged.
We are... Oh, I see, yes. Ooh, lag. First game of the day. Still, I think, loading all the graphics in and things for various stuff, but we're engaging in Dojak over here. Really not much to do, and then we're also going to pick up this rising unemployment on Union Earth. Yeah, we have a ton of unemployment issues everywhere, and the problem is I'm not sure what to do about it. We are building some stuff over here. We've got some upgrades available. Okay, you're building. Everywhere that's got some unemployment is building something. Well, not everywhere. Over here, we're not. Let's go and upgrade the central building. It'll give us a few more options for things. Ditto here. You've got nothing going on. I can't build this because you don't have enough pops, actually. You do have this extra stuff. You're going to be research-based because of this. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll just pop down a couple of research labs for now. And Zarm is actually having a really heckin' hard of a time. Oh, this is our resort world. Yeah, we'll upgrade you. And you've got housing shortages as well. So I guess we built some luxury residences for you on Ryza. Although someone had made a request that we rename this planet to Planet XXX, which is from one of the Futurama movies / I think it was redone into almost like a multi-episode like short season. I think that's the planet with the nude beach. Is it Bender's Big Score? Someone was saying that in the comments. Yeah, we'll do this. So unemployed pops are using up more resources, but that's okay. We're hoping to make them not unemployed soon. Put them to work. Although, speaking of, right over here, I guess we're going to have to keep doing some upgrading. Yeah, I mean, we don't have much mining or agriculture going on here, but I suppose we could still upgrade those. We don't really need more alloy foundries. It's the minerals that we're not producing as much. We have got a bunch in the bank right now, but I guess that's going to have to be okay. Okay, so again, we're fine. Everyone that has unemployment is working on it. So taking this is going to be really good, because it's a nice bottleneck. Although, really, we can also grab Satula and then sit there. We won't have the station to defend. What I'm going to do is...
Upscaling complete.
I'm going to do those and then park there. Upscaling complete. That was probably on one of the planets. Yeah, Bernard's Star over here still needs some loving. Gene Clinic for more growth. It's not really what we're looking for right now. Yeah, foundries, synergy form. I guess we'll do that. And we might have to, we'll have to check our resource production here, because a lot of these upgraded buildings will need more various fancy resources. Refinery world over here, chemical plants and stuff, we're probably still going to work on that. How are we doing? We've got an excess of everything, but we're going to need more. It looks like our gases might be the next thing that we're concerned about, so we'll make another exotic gas refinery over here. Just open a Taco Bell. There we go. Excellent. Sorry, fart jokes. We have another tradition available. Wow, this is... I don't know, first game of the day. Feels really laggy. I don't know, but maybe this... I mean, Stellaris has always had a little bit of performance issues in late game. I don't know if it's worse now, or if it's just I haven't played sort of this late in a while. Endgame crises could start any time here. I guess we're going to finish Domination. Leader ruler cap is increased by 2, which is always nice to get more levels, but we also get more monthly influence. Nice. We also get an Ascension perk. We might go for the Defender of the Galaxy here. I might just sit and wait and not spend it quite yet. Oh man, Galactic Wonders. Dyson Spheres, all these. I kind of want to do this. Do we have the resources for it? I don't know. Well, okay, let's hold off and make a decision in a little bit, because none of it matters right now. We've got too many other things happening right now. Not Mom, Henry Paquette, develop new skills. Okay. More combat happening here, but it's not real combat. So we're okay. Alright, lots of building. Complete. We'll take another look at that soon. Construction ship is idle in Orem. I think your idea was to build... Yeah, your idea here is to build a gateway, which needs more influence. We do have the bonus influence now, which is good. So we'll be able to build them a little bit more consistently. Still no debris over here. We really have to kill some spaceships to get it. And even then, I don't even know if we'd get some valuable debris.
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
Rivalries. Okay. That's all good and fine. First Fleet. Yeah, you're still on the move to get upgraded. And hopefully you'll get your jump technology now. Should all upgrade to a model that's got jump drives. Dupe allies still moving out.
Research actualized.
Titan hulls. I don't remember. Oh, we may have built one Titan. I think that's our Planet Express design, right? So I think we've got one in there. Other than that, we might just go and finish some of these cheapos down here. Yeah, I think that's okay. I mean, these design patterns are also kind of nice. We might get some parts of things over here, but... Here, let's get the autocannons, actually, because they're quite nice when you're building your little... If you build any more Corvettes, which are certainly... Well, I mean, last time I checked, we're still super viable late game. You build, like, the short-range Corvettes, and then a bunch of battleships. Alright, you're clearing that. That's good. You're going to do this. I may as well shift queue a few more things over here. This, I mean, we're going to crush these guys in this war. That's not a concern in any way whatsoever.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
Alright, that's a lot of planets that have just finished some stuff, so we'll take another look here. Yeah, we still have a bunch of unemployment ready to go. Vault of Acquisition, sure. Tell you what, I'll upgrade your commercial zone at the same time. That's fine. Castor Prime. You know, we really don't need more food right now. Energy Nexus. Sure, we'll get your Gene Clinic going on as well. Mercury will get that, and then kind of nothing. Orbiting Meadows has an extra building slot available. It actually has, like, no shortage of jobs right now, so we don't have to rush that. Mining World over here, well, it's currently a mining world and will probably stay a mining world. Yeah, it's going to mineral purification plant. It does also have the bonus to physics research, so we'll probably throw some of that in. Ministry of Production, Metallurgists, Artisans, not really. Yeah, I think it's okay. We'll get a research institute and a couple of research labs built. That's still going to be fine. Mineral extraction world over here. We'll upgrade your mineral production plant. You'll need a new job soon anyway, and then you've got a bunch of slots ready to come up, which could really be anything. And it might end up being, well, we'll build a corporate culture site. That's fine. But it might be a bunch of these export things. I guess the Galactic Stock Exchange is not bad, and it's very thematic for us to build a bunch of these everywhere. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Okay, so you're still moving out.
Upscaling complete.
Construction queue, that's fine. This construction ship, possibly... Do you need actually 100? I think you need 100 exactly. But you're about to hit this.
Upscaling complete.
Yeah, you need 100.
Upscaling complete.
Waiting. Boom. Gateway construction site. We'll put you right over there. Alright, and then we have to actually start building the gateway, but that's okay. Is there a category for this anywhere in here? No, I remember that being slight of an issue. Gateway construction sites don't show up anywhere. Unless there's... Nope. There's really not. So we have to keep a sharp eye out on make sure that our construction projects for those are all going. Alright, we got some open borders happening. That's fine. Some little kerfufflage over here. What's this fleet? 10,000. So the dupe allies actually keeps growing because other people are building reinforcements for it. So we can take it as is. And these guys are bopping around and they're not too terrible either. So that's not going to be too shabby. First fleet is fully repaired. Still doing upgrades though. But that's coming along fairly quickly. Actually, our allies' fleet are as powerful as our primary fleet right now. Okay, you're going to do that. Is there a planet here? There is. Transport fleet, we're going to get you ready to jump over here. And then
Ships upscaled.
enter orbit. And you guys are going to come over here and possibly bombard. Yeah, no need to bombard. You guys can land immediately over here, and that's going to be okay. All right. Fully
Commencing
upgraded.
seizure of planetary asset.
All ships must be... What's not equipped with a jump drive? Okay. I checked some I might have missed something that answered it. I mean, there's clearly a jump drive in here. Right? Not hyperdrive 3, but jump drive over here. That's clearly in all my designs. You can see it here. Why do you have negative power? Save the nibblers. And should I make a little change to each one of these to, like, force a refresh? Not that we really are using these guys. Zoidberg, saved. Cruiser. I guess it's letting me hit save. Interesting. That design already exists. Uh-huh. Okay. It's gonna go very quick because there's not a lot to do. Maybe they need it to be explicitly resaved this whole time? Alright, takeover, successful, good. We're gonna take the allies and move them up over here. Actually, there's some combat going on.
War declared.
War declared? Not on us, though. Yeah, Zorg is against the Zorg Swarm. Although I think that's still called the Zerg Swarm in this, but I really like my new rename. And I gotta make some Pratas. Zorg Swarm and some Pratas. We'll work on it. Okay, we're upgrading. We're moving here. These guys are still there. We can definitely make the move forward here. Interesting little combination of links. So this Othmavia is... Oops, disconnected. Yeah, no, let's do it. Boom, ready to engage. We got a governor. We're slightly damaged, but it should be okay. Well, that ship got obliterated immediately. Slightly damaged, and we don't know what the composition of all these ships are, but it looks like we're okay. Alright, first fleet. Yes, you can finally jump. Okay. Now, I know that's going to reset our combat strength, but I think it's going to be perfectly fine for us to jump here, because it would take you way too long to get here otherwise. And there's no other threats currently. There you go, time projects, so our science ship can come over here and research that. And the dupes are just going to move up to over here, and then over there. Gaian world. Huh. And not a holy site. It is not holy. And it was never colonized? I don't know what the AI is doing as of 2.2. Some of the things feel a little bit odd. They've always been a little bit passive with some of their colonization, but... Alright, so you're clearing that out, which is fine. This first fleet is just chilling for now. We're going to get you to... Actually, you can just sort of beeline here, straight for the capital. So I'm shift-clicking all those steps to make sure they actually go to the center of these solar systems and take them. Most likely, none of those would be bypassable anyway, but we're going to do it. Now, currently, this fleet is slightly weaker because it still has the jump debuff. I might, for safety... You know what? Let's, we're going to change our mind. We're going to get everyone over here. And then everyone go into orbit over here. And the transport fleet, yeah, you're just going to move over here. Play it a little bit more carefully. Shield hit point plus 5%. These are all repeatable jobs. Yeah. Here, just grab some more shield hit point. That's going to be okay. Minerals are decreasing. As are consumer goods. Okay. Venus Tech World could still use some upgrades. Sure, more research is fine. And then Mercury just needs more stuff. I guess, you know, we'll have to keep up with the consumer goods. It's okay. Which consumes more minerals. You've got some housing shortages now. I guess what I could do is replace, say, the trade district with the habitation district. Okay.
Upscaling
Not someone else took
complete.
that first, but that's okay. What we're gonna do here is we still want to group everyone up. Tell you what, let's meet in the black hole district. That's gonna be okay. And the transport fleet's on its way, which is fine. We'll group up and take these guys out.
Station under assault.
Oh, all right. We are going to be fighting here. So there's my weakened fleet, but it's still not too bad. And then the dupe allies are coming as well. A little bit later, but they should be okay. There they go. We're losing a lot of strength here. Now, a lot of these people might be retreating.
Upscaling complete.
Gateway construction site ready. Good. So that's over here. We're going to start you up. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be so nice when we get some of these. I mean, we still have a lot of territory, effectively, especially with between our Federation and our subsidiaries. But that's not bad. Okay, so yeah, we did win that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head to the capital. Try to break them that way. We don't need to make jumps because we're going to just take things along the way. Plus, we do want to reset our strengths over here. And at some point, we got to take a look at this fleet manager and decide what we're going to do with it. I definitely don't need any more Zoidbergs. Sorry, Zoidberg. These escorts we don't want. Even the Scruffies. I mean, we're not going to, like... I'm not going to destroy the ones we've already got, but yeah. And then we'll build a few more Brannigans here. And maybe some Nibblers. Okay, that will use all of our alloys now, but that's okay. Our alloy production's still pretty good. We could buy and sell and do different things as well.
Upscaling complete.
We'll have to take a look at the planets again soon. But for now, we can move forward to Yankee Space Whale Ancient. What if we just go over there and just bop it if we get a bonus? I don't know if we can actually beat it.
Upscaling
We
complete.
have to talk to one of those scientist enclaves to find out how defeatable these things are. Ether Drake, And so their fleets are out again, but they've been pretty beat up. This wormhole might be of value. I don't know. We still don't have a wormhole in our own territory.
Upscaling complete.
So there's no chance that it leads to us, unfortunately. That science ship is science shipping. This guy here is chilling here. He has built this gateway construction site. He doesn't really have anything else to do right now. So yeah, you just chill, Mr. Construction Ship. I might be able to save a little bit of maintenance if I pull you apart, but I don't really think so. Yeah, this should be okay. We've got the strength advantage.
Upscaling complete.
Allies are still coming up. Gateway constructed. So we've actually constructed a gateway. Done. Wait. Transit Science. We have finished construction of first operational gateway in New Sol, but then also the Galactic Cuddlers? Okay. To the rest of the network. Maybe that's why it's telling me both parts of this. Connected to the gateway network. For good or for ill, that is the case. What we might want to do with bubbles is actually get you to sit. Traveling to Lothorius. Is that because it's the only gateway, so it just assumes you want to go that way? Interesting. I just want you to go and guard it. But I don't know, you know what? Just chill around this starbase. That's going to be safer.
Good business is where you find it.
Established colony habitable section A in Cyberx Alpha. Oh, cool. Okay. And that's the other thing. We still need... Well, we do... Oh, does that mean... Wait. So you're established. Oh, we're still building this one. We can only build one of these at a time. Right. Okay. I guess I could do some construction there, but let's take a quick look at the state of the war. Everything looking okay. We'll have another encounter over here. Transport fleet, I guess I'm going to jump you to here. And then you're going to start moving towards Mountain Home. It's going to be a heck of a starbase over there. Actually, I'm going to get... Stop. I'm going to get all of my war fleets to park themselves at the junction to Mountain Home, so they can jump through together.
Combat detritus reprocessed.
Yay!
For a cleaner galaxy.
So we've cleaned you up. We can clean you up over here. Followed by over there. And over here. Okay. Someone's got to go and clear this system up, especially since...
Fleet asset lost.
Yeah, our ships are going through here and getting destroyed, aren't they? It'd be really handy if they did this. I guess this is the shortest route. You. There you go. We're gonna make a new fleet. Right over here, out of these guys. Once they arrive. Alright, meanwhile, so the dupe allies are still moving. Getting ready to park.
Upscaling
So
complete.
they've got a lot of fleets and a big starbase over here. We actually might not be able to take them as is. Maybe we'll wait for more of the reinforcements to show up before we do anything crazy. Group up into one. Chuka. Actually, here, everyone move up over here, and then you'll group up. It's not a very powerful starbase, but a single Corvette at a time was having a hard time. We're just waiting here for now. But I guess that's okay. Turn around. Forgot I'd sent you forward. Okay. Merge up. I guess there's a limit to how mergeable you are. Yeah. because some is Federation and some is not. Alright, so now you guys will go, I'm going to click there, and then shift-click forward, and we'll get you to do the merging afterwards. But you'll move through this at the same time,
analyzed.
which will be better. More debris, we're getting some flat cannon progress. Alright, that's fine, that's good. I don't mind that. Again, we still have to take a look at our planets, but let's keep our attention focused over here for now to try to minimize these sort of issues, which are not great. Queue up some more reinforcements, which is fine. Still eating through our alloys, but we do produce them very quickly.
Research actualized.
What's this research? Ah, more administrative capacity. That's very good, because we're still over 100 over our target number. We've got some fairly cheap stuff to pick up here. I'll just get the leader lifespan. Actually hope that we get more administrative boosts, because that's still going to be the best thing for us, I think, whenever we get the
Starbase
opportunity.
under assault.
What's under assault? Oh, is it just here? No. Alright. You merge. Merge. Okay.
Research actualized.
Okay, good. Giga Cannon. That's very sexy. Ooh, that's nice. And there's lots of cheap stuff we can still get. Just getting the battleship hull point might actually be the best thing to do right now. So I think I'm going to do it. It's something we clearly are going to want. And doesn't require an upgrade after the fact either. So we could go around and hit this. There's an L-gate there. We actually have the L-gate tech. But we don't really have a way to claim that. So wait for more ships to arrive. I don't know how we're going to do this hop. We may as well link everyone up. We might even want to bring bubbles for it. Gateway construction site is done. To start it, we need a bit more alloys. I'm tempted to buy some. What's the price? Way, 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 way too much. In fact, we could make $1 bajillion just selling ours. Clearly, other people have a shortage of them. It's really tempting, but no. So what we'll do is we do have... so this construction site is underway. So this construction ship could move somewhere, maybe to be ready to gateway something else, although I think we've basically got all of our gateway construction done. So as long as I keep this guy parked here, I'll remember to check Orem so that we can start that once we've got 2,500 alloys. I did spend a bunch on building ships, which I don't think is a bad thing. Okay, just waiting for a few more people to join up, and then we'll have to go. Lifespan 10 years. What is this? Leader enhancement selected lineages. So while active, we have more leader cap and this, but it's expensive. We probably have to pay for that policy. I think what I'm going to do here is I will just grab the administrative capacity. More research, more tradition. I mean, it's not the end of the world at this point, honestly, since we're sort of done a lot of these. Although we're spending money for leaders, we are making 1K per month.
Combat
Ludicrous
detritus
amounts of energy here.
reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
Okay, that has been cleaned up, giving us really not much, unfortunately. But we'll keep science shipping that stuff. And then, yeah, we might just send you to this wormhole afterwards. Slow expander space. Everyone sucks, making some changes. Okay, I think most of our fleets have arrived now. The dupe allies are now at 16.5k strength. It's pretty good. Oh! We finished the Ecumenopolis. I forgot we were doing that. Loop, food preserving, increased benefits. Layers upon layers of urban sprawl eclipse the global crust, and it is done. Scant few years have passed since the start of the grand project, but it's already difficult to recall what the surface of New Earth was like. Verdant? Rugged? It's all steel now, miles in every direction. Place once molded by chance and unthinking laws of nature is now a design wrought from indomitable purpose. Impressive. So, I think we can see it. Yeah, there you go. Our entire planet is one big city. You can see we have a lot more district capacity available to us now. We've got some unemployment. It's industrial, it's artisan jobs, into consumer goods. Leisure. Or just housing. It's too bad we can't do any more mining. This is ludicrous. We probably want the things that give us more jobs. We don't really have the minerals to convert into things, but... foundry... I suppose we do actually need some consumer goods. We really don't have a lot of them. Our amenities are pretty okay. We'll build a couple of you. New Earth, done. That project, we are capped on energy credits, so we should buy something. There's our alloys. Hold on. If I go to Orem, this gateway construction site, you can now begin that, which actually spends some of our money as well. Let me check, though. Are there policies that we could be running for money? No. There's policies we could be running with influence, but we probably still want to do other things with influence right now. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a cut in here because we're quite long, but I think we're ready to engage over here. Even with the starbase, it should be fine. So, yeah, we are... we're going to move in with these two fleets. And we'll see what the outcome of that is next time. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you then.